IP, what is going on to the first ever podcast while we're fishing about conspiracy theories, and we are calling it Something Seems Fishy. My name is Colton Kruger, a.k.a. Tiger Bomb. I'm here with Chunky B.
Brian, a.k.a. BJ, a.k.a. Chunky B, a.k.a. The Don.
And then we got my boy Jay Swab, who's an artist. You better check him out. Sausage Mike. And then we got Krug Swag JD up in here. Now, the catch is we got fishing rods behind us with little bells on them. We're going to cast it out right now.
That's one, Chunky B. Let's just say we have an audience right now.
Yeah. But we're going to be the first podcast that catches a fish, hopefully.
We're casted. Hey, we're casted.
We're casted?
We're casted.
We're going to catch the first fish on a podcast outside outdoors on a Fishy podcast.
All right, that took a little bit of time. Next time, we'll definitely try to bang that out way quicker. But anyway, this episode is mainly going to be on 9/11. Now, I know it is a very edgy topic, and we don't mean to offend anybody. These are opinion-based. These aren't facts. These are all opinions we're about to say right now. But yeah, we're not going to ignore the fact that so many people died and passed away, but I think it is okay for us to talk about. So I'm sorry if this offends you, but we're going to do it anyway. So JD, let's start off, right? What is the first thing that comes to mind about conspiracy theories connected with 9/11?
Fishy, right?
Yep, we get it. Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much fishy. Everything about it, the story, the explanation, the reason, the
Little splatter going on.
No, yeah. If you guys hear ringing, that's our rod banging out, okay?
So everyone knows, 9/11. Everyone started off watching by seeing the devil's face in the smoke. We've all seen that video when we were 10.
100%.
Everyone knows all that. Everyone knows, Bush did 9/11. Well, I'm not gonna say.
Okay,
everyone knows,
Don't
but,
don't
the
just
proper-
say he did it.
The proper saying is, Bush did 9/11, this
Mhm.
and that. Well, what if I told you the Donald Rumsfeld, the Secretary of Defense at the time, went on record. You guys can look this up. By the way, don't use Google to look this up. The Secretariat says thus: according to some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions. He said we cannot track $2.3 trillion U.S. dollars.
Okay, why don't you slow it down for me because I'm a little dumb right now. What does that even mean?
He just says he lost track of $2.3 trillion.
It's ringing. Something's ringing.
Ringing.
Jordan,
Go.
if you're touching that right now,
Go.
Jordan, come on now, dog. I hate you, bro. I hate you. This is serious right now. This is absolutely serious. And I knew someone was gonna take a joke. Someone was gonna. I was so excited. I was so excited, bro.
My knee?
Come on now, dog. Okay. Anyway, back on track. So you're saying,
Yeah, he announced this on September. It's like a cut.
someone's. Hey, go, drinking.
Okay, we have a fish.
We have
I think that's just from shaking.
no. That BJ's wasn't.
the other one.
BJ's
Yeah,
wasn't.
the other one.
You
Hold
better.
on,
You better get
we're
this
going
fish.
to the B cam for this. We're going to the B camera. Yours. We have 2 fish. So many things are happening, and we have 2 fish on the line.
Okay, I put my pole back in. I did a recast. So JD, explain what's the guy's name who lost that money?
Donald Rumsfeld. On September 10th, he goes on the news, or either announces it publicly in like a newsletter or goes on the news, and speaks thus: according to some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions. By the way, he said this on September 10th.
So the
2001.
day before 9/11, September. Yeah.
9/11 September, yeah. Now, the main accounting, or the main area for all of these processes and all this money would be in the Pentagon and in their accounting wing, or their accounting department. Well, why is it just that
Dude, there's raccoons.
Dude, there's raccoons.
There's raccoons chasing us right now, bro.
They're running up on us. Okay.
I don't know, dude.
Here's one thing that I've heard, and I know a lot more people have heard. You said, what's his name didn't do it, but was in the whole like conspiracy of it. What was the name again?
Who, Bush or Donald?
Bush. There you go. We all know, and I'm not sure if you know, but
It's funny. Oh, fat bite.
We
Fat
have
bite. Here we go. Fat
bites.
bite.
I'm like, here.
Okay, guys, they're biting now. This is our first episode ever, so this is little like. If you guys don't know what's going on, JD is basically saying the Secretary of Defense, the day before 9/11, said that he lost 2.8 trillion.
2.3.
2.3
of
trillion.
taxpayer money.
So like, why do you think that's so fishy? Like, how does 2.3 trillion dollars just go missing out of nowhere?
And that's what everyone seems to think.
And explain why, like, that's such a big thing before 9/11. Like, why do you think that connects with 9/11?
Well, I mean, it was the day before, first of all.
Okay, but like, what if he actually lost that money? We got to be asking ourselves that.
So if either we didn't lose it, then something's fishy about that, or if we did actually lose the money, how stupid can a government be to lose $2.3 trillion?
Okay, no, but like the question I want to ask you is like, how do you think that connects? Like, what do you think that 2.3 trillion was used for?
It's
CJ, yours. We have to capitalize.
Oh,
here we go. You got some. You got
we
some.
have something.
No.
No, man.
He yanked it so hard.
safe from your.
We're using bratwurst from July 4th. Okay, continue with your thing.
You had a question.
Yeah, like, how do you think that connects? If you guys are watching this is probably so out of control. So how do you think losing $2.3 trillion connects with 9/11? Like, so do you think he used it to plan out like the attack? Do you think he used it in case like?
No, I don't think the guy used it.
Okay. So do you think the government stole it from him, or they hid it, or they used it for something for 9/11?
Either for 9/11 or to pay someone or to just steal it and just divide it out and put it in people's pockets.
Okay.
You know, the powerful.
Or somebody paid for those planes to crash into the towers.
That could be it too. I mean, pay a lot of people a lot of money.
Like Jeff Bezos doesn't even have that money, right?
I doubt it.
How as a country, how do we lose $2.3 trillion? That makes no sense. Like, and we're not trying to like offend anybody. Come on, come on.
According to the Arlington County After Action Report, when they did their investigation of 9/11, when the plane hit the area of the Pentagon that the plane hit, the impact area included both the Navy operation. Oh, whoa! Go to the B cam. Oh.
That's the one.
Stuck, dude.
No, you can't. You can't.
Dude, I have some. I got some.
No way.
We have things. Let me
This
go
is
to the mic.
first catch.
Dude,
First catch.
What is this? Hold on.
Get your phone. Film this.
Film this. We're filming on 3 cameras.
What is?
Whoa!
Keep pulling. It's a big one. Don't lose it.
This is literally huge, and we're.
No, dude. I'm not kidding. That was the biggest one. You should have seen the freaking tilt on that.
No, dude.
That was the hugest one. I swear to God.
No way.
It was about like a 12-footer. No,
12.
sorry, 12-incher. Excuse me.
12-footer.
Let's keep it at a minimum, though, okay?
Okay, dude, look at it. My thing is gonna pull.
Wait, I need a bell. I don't have a bell. It took my bell.